Welcome back everyone to Missions 102, where we have reached rank 14 within the Joruka Allegiance, and it looks like that we have another quest for Prince Ingor.
I must speak with you.
There are rumors in the hall of a group of Longbeard explorers has gone missing while excavating a perilous cavern. Oh, apparently, one of the old tunnels gave way and the dwarves did not return. I believe they might be trapped, but still alive. We must search for them and assist the Longbeards. Alright, I guess we can do that. But what's the
Quickly
twist?
now. We must hurry.
Monsters in this mission will enrage at low morale, gaining attack strength bonuses. Oh, joy. Apparently, I need to rescue 4 trapped Longbeards and to clear out rocks as I search for the explorers. Right, I guess we'll start by going this way. Seems to be a rather large area that I'm going to have to explore for this. Oh, wrong way, those definitely. Alright, that's not the way to begin. So I guess that means we head out this way. Careful! Hobgoblins and wargs are already investigating the recent cave-in. Well, we'll take care of that. And we'll deal with the Frost Horde and their cronies. Now, does that mean, though, we might get worms also for dealing with the Frost Horde? Yeah, these are Frostbound Hobgoblins, so definitely Frostboard and not some other faction of Hobgoblins. Alright, now it's your turn. Now I'm supposed to be finding fallen rocks. I don't see anything that looks like a fallen rock yet. But I do see plenty of wargs. So we'll have to deal with them on our way to them. I mean, I presume that the fallen rocks are going to be obvious and not just some tiny little pebbles on the ground, because why bug us with pebbles? Quite a cave system. But it looks like it's full of wargs all over. Oh, okay, those are the fallen rocks. Okay. Nah, yes, they're most definitely large ones that can be seen. And these wargs are going to not last very long. I guess I'll have to start out by going that way and take care of this entire room piece by piece. Hello! Hobgoblins. Always annoying, no matter what. Let's see, we've got... Well, there's a room there. I think it's probably best for me to... Should I clear out this room first, or should For now, I'll follow the right-hand rule, see how well it works for this particular mission. Sometimes it works well, sometimes it's lackluster. So let's see, nothing here, alright. Then this way. Hey, Wargy! Ah! It looks like the first piece of rubble that I get to clear out after all this time. That means there are going to be a lot of hobgoblins and wargs around here. I know, I've seen a couple of them already. I just haven't had one pop up into my right-hand rule path. I'm not sure exactly how large this one is. Well, large enough to have 16 of those huge boulders that count as fallen rocks. And I haven't seen any of the dwarves yet. No sign of them whatsoever. I would presume that they're all not going to be sitting next to each other way at the end or anything like that. I'm going to have to pick them up one by one. But one can't be sure yet. About... Yeah, I guess that was inevitable. Don't worry, I can... Your turn. Oh yeah, stop raging out and... Oh, that's right, that is the twist for this one, raging. I had completely forgot about that. I guess those are the ragers. I guess that makes sense. That sounds like hobgoblins. Hey, you! Seen any dwarf? I have a feeling they're looking for the dwarves. Maybe I better not tell them that I'm looking for missing dwarves or anything like that. It might give them too many clues. Not that they're going to survive the encounters any. No trap dwarves here. Now I would presume that maybe the dwarves are inside some of the fallen rocks. Maybe that's a possibility. Well, I found 2 so far, so it could be that 12 don't have dwarves and 1 and 4 of them do. I guess so, it's a possibility. He's not a very attentive hobgoblin. Well, if he's not attentive, then I guess I will just announce myself with some very pointed remarks. Right? Alright, now let's check these fallen rocks. Oh. Whoops. Oh. Okay. Well. I made a real oopsie, didn't I? Because that implies then that... Yes, there are multiple rocks together. Okay. Noted. I better backtrack a little bit. See, did I actually start on any of these and have more to go? Yeah, look at this. Another fallen rock. Well, so much for strict right-hand ruling. Yes, when I said it was the... Yeah, look at that. I was saying that there are... Yeah, I really got that wrong, didn't I? Okay, so let's head along this way, head along that way. Right, so there's probably one here. Now, I was thinking that a quarter of them would have it. I didn't realize that there were 4 acting in concert. Blocking the path, alright. Here you go. Good, that is... So, that was another one. Now, let's see if I could find the last one. Oh, yes. Distract him so he doesn't see the dwarf that's running behind him, right? There you... Oh, there we are. One last set. And does that mean we'll be done? Not quite the optimal way in which... Actually, I better take care of him before I get to that dwarf. Now, let's open this one. And if this follows the usual pattern... Yep, there are 4 rocks here. Number 3. And finally, number 4. Ah, there you are. Yes, now. Ah, it looks like we have taken care of them. That was easier than I thought, even though I made it harder than it should have. I'm assuming that this dwarf is going in the right direction. Because, you know, I never know which way to go in order to get back to the regroup there. Well, it says regroup with the rescued Longbeards, so yeah. There we go. Let's pick this up. We thank you, brave warden. Without your assistance, we would surely be done for. I believe I speak for all of us when I say that we are ready to return to safer dwellings whenever we can. Yes, we are really waiting to do so. We rescued the missing dwarves.
I have heard of your success and the safe return of the Longbeard explorers.
You have done well to strengthen the bond between all the dwarves of Gundabad. I believe we can do more, however. Let us send those explorers a gift to show that the Jaruka are just as pleased as the Longbeards for their safe return. Some mails, breads, and drafts should do nicely. We can present this package to the Longbeard emissary before he departs. Alright, so collect 8 ales, 8 breads, and 8 drafts. So 2 for each of the 4 explorers. It appears that these ales, breads, and drafts are at the top. Alright, there is a healing draft, an ale. We add some bread, and some more bread. Alright. They seem to be scattered all over the place up here. Now, I hope someone wasn't using these. But if Prince Igor says to collect some beers, bread, and I'm not too sure what I could call a healing draft that starts with B. Just can't make that alliterate. Oh well, maybe someday I'll come up with something. But let us continue. Wait, this is going to be plenty of bread, that's for sure. There you go. I'm just wondering, where do they have their wheat harvest that they have all this bread and all of this ale? Well, okay, I guess maybe barley. Actually, I guess it would be barley for the ale, more likely, I guess. But I think I've got what I need here. And there's just a little bit more, and I could get back to... Oh yes, back to the... Sorry, I'm supposed to give it to the ambassador, right? Not to Prince Igor. Ah, I was told to put that all into this crate. Here you go. Now let's pick up this care package and deliver it to the emissary. Ah, here he is. Here you go.
Have you a moment?
Ah, thank you for this care package. I'm sure that the Longbeards you rescued will be honored to receive such a gift. My personal thanks for what you've done, Warden. There you go. Now, back to Prince Igor.
You have done well.
Yes, yes, thank you for delivering the care package. You're welcome. And there you go. We have completed another chapter. So that's about halfway through the chapters. That was chapter 4. I think there are probably 7 chapters will be my guess. But whatever it is, whenever we have the next chapter unlocked and what it means, we have to find that out in a later episode of Missions 102.